Let's see what comes up for. We'll pull 3 cards for you, Capricorn. Okay, so your 3 cards up in your energy this evening are the 6 of Shields, or the 6 of Pentacles, the 2 of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. So the 6 of Shields being in your immediate past position tells me that you've been trying to find balance in a situation, trying to find balance in your relationship, but you're torn with something. And I feel like you're connected to another earth sign. I could be wrong. I don't think so. But for most of you that this will resonate with, I think you're connected with another earth sign. Excuse my dog in the background. He's outside and he's absolutely nuts. So, with the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like you're making a decision to move towards someone that has been showing you affection and nurturing, offering you stability. But I feel like prior to this month, you've been kind of at a point where you needed to make a decision about the direction of this relationship. And I'm feeling that you're choosing to move toward a person that has been showing you the attention, the affection, the desire. But I feel like for some of you, you've been at kind of a, just at a point in your life where you needed to take the blindfold off and realize what is actually in front of you and what this relationship has to offer this month. Just really seeking balance. I do feel like some of you have had an unexpected expense as well. That just came to me. I know that doesn't have any regard to a love reading, but maybe you've been dishing out some money you hadn't planned on dishing out. Some additional expenses happening this month or in your immediate past. Let's pull 3 cards now for your person. So I feel that this Queen of Pentacles is the person that you're concentrating on for the month of February. If it's not an earth sign, they've just been really patient with you in your decision making and kind of finding yourself. I think they've expressed some or displayed some patience in this situation, kind of guiding you through this whole relationship business. Being very nurturing and understanding is what I'm getting from this energy. And you're moving toward a decision to move toward this relationship where in the past you've been kind of holding back, trying to maintain a good balance between feelings and all that. Okay, let me pull 3 cards. One more good time here. Whoa! Well, and there you have it. Okay, so your person, it looks like the first card out is the 4 of Cauldrons, 4 of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Hermit, the Merlin in this Celtic deck. So their energy is speaking to me as well. I feel like they have been, in the past, I feel like they've been offering you love and you just haven't been receptive. I feel like they keep communicating their feelings to you and you're not picking up on it, or you are picking up on it and you're just ignoring it. And it's kind of put them in their head a little bit. So they've been patient. And while they've been patient with this, they're really taking that time to really contemplate if their feelings are where they really are. You know what I mean? Like, they're taking this time that you're taking to process their emotions. Making sure that what they are offering you is what they're truly feeling is what I'm getting here. So they've been not really on the fence. They're just trying to justify their emotions within their thought process, because you've been so, like they've been thinking, am I moving in the right direction with this person? Is this really what they want? I mean, are they just not getting it? How do they feel about me? Not really knowing that you're in this mindset in the month of February to actually make a decision and move forward. But I feel like you've been kind of, I feel like you really put these, with the Two of Swords, you put that blindfold on yourself. Just kind of blocking what's really there for you. But now it's coming to reality, really. You're seeing how stable and secure your situation is, and no longer trying to fight that is the messages I'm getting. For the relationship, we have manifestation happening, the Magician, the World, and the Emperor, or the Father in this Celtic deck. So this relationship it's been in this manifestation stage. I feel like your person's really trying to manifest this relationship, manifest the greatness. And this is you're finally taking the blindfolds off here, coming into the reality of your situation. Manifesting a new beginning, ending this wonderment that they've been in, this state of, they've been feeling really disappointed because they keep offering you and you're not accepting. You're really not receptive. Like I said, just, you're like, hey, I love you. Oh, thanks. Yeah, you're great too. Kind of thing. So I feel like there's a new cycle beginning with this relationship. And, I think you're both going to come to terms with the Emperor in this relationship energy that you're going to remain in control, but you're manifesting a new beginning. So you're in control of that. You know what I'm saying? However, the universe is kind of pushing you there. It's kind of giving you a nudge. Okay, yeah, you're manifesting, but I'm going to just give you a little push into the right direction. Rebooting. Kind of like, okay, yeah, this was no good. This waiting, balance, what am I doing? Do I really love this person? Do I not? I love them. They're not getting it. They're not listening to me, making them really overthink things here. But the World being in this reading that's the universe kind of guiding you toward this more controlled status, more balanced status with emotions and feelings and possibly finances, because I feel like you have put some money out lately that was rather unexpected. In upcoming, I have strength in your outcome. Oh, I'm sorry. I also have the Tower. So that could be conflict, but I really don't think so. I think that Tower is just shaking down what was imbalanced before. And like I said, kind of rebooting this into this new beginning. Rebooting. And that's going to continue to go on. It's because I have Death under that as well, followed by Equilibrium, which is the Temperance card in the Celtic deck. So you're both going to be, this is going to shake things up in this month. It's going to give things a rattle, bring things to a realization. And Death is ending a cycle, as so is the World. So this cycle's ending. Transformation is happening within this relationship. Finding balance with emotion, using your own power, this manifestation, to find the balance that you've been seeking and what you've been hiding from yourself with the Two of Swords. So I feel like this month is going to bring good transformation to this relationship. And, the energies can flip-flop. As if this is more you and you've been offering and they've been kind of not receptive, that could be, since this is a general reading, but I do feel that that's been the situation here with these cards. That's the energy I'm getting from this. I do see that money is also getting better. So if you have been spending more recently, you know, in your immediate past here than you had expected, you've had some unexpected. I do see that that's turning around as well. Gaining more control of finances as well as emotions. I'm also getting that the 12th day of the month is going to be important for you this month. So just keep that in mind. I don't really know why, but the 12th is screaming at me here. So I'm going to clarify just a little bit on this Two of Swords up here in your energy, and the Six of Pentacles or the Six of Shields. If I can shuffle my cards. They're just really not wanting to shuffle. I've already shuffled, but okay, not happening. Okay. So the Six of Shields, another Six of Pentacles. So you were really working hard at maintaining yourself, maintaining balance, trying to stay in control, or what you thought was control, you know. But in doing that, you weren't really seeing the reality of this relationship in front of you. Right. The Tower again. So again, this caused, you know, this may be a tower that is just your tower. This may be you coming to the realization like, oh my God, like that aha moment where you realize, damn, why wasn't I seeing this? Right. And I feel like you're going to apologize. You know, I'm so sorry that I've been kind of distant. I'm so sorry that I've been non-receptive. I'm finally realizing what this is and what you have offered me. A new beginning. So this will spark some new passion in the relationship. A new sense of feeling, a new sense of emotion. Moving forward. Away from what's been rough and moving toward a calmer place emotionally. So definitely, let's get the bottom of the deck, Hermit. So yeah, there's been a whole lot of thinking, but now there's been, you know, the universe, like I said, is guiding you to move forward together is what I'm getting there. And it's going to come quickly with the Eight of Wands. So once you make this realization this month, things are going to start kicking into gear. You know, things are going to start moving. The wheels are going to start moving. This new beginning is going to happen rather quickly, and you're going to realize that you have been manifesting this all along, but you were just holding back from what you were manifesting. You can still keep your control and feel all these emotions and feel what's going on around you and feel what's happening with your person. So, okay, let's pull some romance angels. I've already shuffled and meditated on these as well, but we'll give them another toss around here. Capricorn, and see what we've got for February in love for our Capricorns. Been some really interesting readings so far for February. I feel like this is going to be a really, really, really crazy month. We've got the Aquarian moon coming in actually tomorrow. Let's see. Wow. Well, that jumped the gun. Wow. Okay. Oh. Okay. So I pulled 3 just because I wanted to. So the first one we have is, don't freak out, Capricorn. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. So some of you may actually be thinking, damn, this is the person I want to be with. This is the person I want. I'm not saying this has to be right now, but this could be in your mindset. You're realizing that this is the person you want to settle down with. You realize you want this person in for the long haul. With wedding. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So I feel like with this card coming out, that you guys had kind of lost that sense of playfulness about the relationship. You had lost that. You were so busy concentrating on what you didn't want it to be, that you left this part out. And playfulness is very important in a relationship. So definitely, the angels are asking you to just bring that back in. Recapture your romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Love is fun. Love can be fun. It doesn't have to be, and like I had said, your money's going to get better. And maybe that had been holding you back because we have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So maybe that's something that you were trying to maintain. Like I said, you were really kicking out some extra dough here in the recent past. And maybe that was holding you up from making a decision. You didn't feel like you had enough to offer this person, or, it could have been something like that. So that is, like I said, the finances are getting better. They're improving in the month of February.